All right. A little backing vocal track for Gorilla in the corner of the room. Backing Gorilla vocal. Gonna bang this out real quick. And I'll do the touch-ups and whatnot in the next installment here. This is just tracking the Gorilla vocal back up. Away we go. So you can see I've got a new track, haven't named it yet, track 28. I'll call it Gorilla Vocal, something like that. Here we go. That gorilla in the corner of the room. All right, was that exactly in tune? All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to effects rack and let me see here. I'm going to choose, where is it? See, I've got the settings on manufacturer now. And let's see, what's the name? Variety of sound? No. Hang on. Plugin layouts, category. All right. Plus sign, audio effects, pitch shift. I'm going with Grayon this time. Going a full octave down. That's it. And I'm just going to dial in the vocal strip real quick. Let me see here. Yeah, VX64 vocal strip. Going to put that first. No, actually, pitch shifter goes first. Turn on the doubler. Presence. I like presence about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Same with stereo. Not going to worry with de-esser. Compressor, why not? Let's just see what it does. That gorilla in the corner of the room. Okay, rather than track the whole thing, why not? I'm just gonna use this video time to, on the fly, I'm just gonna see if I can find a way to create a space for this new part in the mix. So that's what I'm doing now. I only got a few minutes here. Obviously, it's not cutting through right now. I put it a full octave down. The bass frequencies in this song are very full, right? So I'm going to have to take a different kind of approach. I am going to dial up our old friend Finisher Micro, and I'm going to attempt to use a modulation effect, a little compression modulation effect. I'm going to turn off the compressor stage in the vocal strip and just go with the doubler. And let me go ahead and dial in Finisher Micro, because it is just a go-to. It works so often. Relife, which is an exciter, I might also use that. But first I'm going to try good old Finisher Micro. And I think in order to comb out some frequencies, you notice that I just bypassed my usual Pro Channel settings, and I may just go back and do the Pro Channel settings, but I think this is a small part. I might be able to get away with just Yeah, this. All right. So I'm going to go for a kind of a lo-fi setting. First, I'm going to go for, no, I'm not going to go for a high pass. I'm going to go for this thing called Earth to ISS. Basically what this does is it cuts out bass frequencies, cuts out treble frequencies, and gives a strong mid presence. It's a lo-fi setting. Let's see what happens when I apply this one. All right. Still not really hearing it pop out much. Let me solo it. Old radio. All right, let's try it in the mix again. All right, right there on solo. Solo. That's pretty guttural. Let's try that. I like that. Cabinet. Emulates a cabinet speaker cabinet. It is clipping, dialing the volume down to, yeah, take it down to minus 1.7. Okay, why not? Let's just go back to our Pro channel. Probably, you know, it's a default thing to do. I probably should have done it anyway. So, with console emulation, I'm going with the same one for every track. Tube, why not? There should be a vocal setting. Vocal smooth. Let's go with vocal settings. EQ, let's see here. Well, go with a, let's see, where are our vocals? Telephone, that's probably too extreme. Vocals, lot of choices. Dynamic mic enhancer, what does that look like? Okay, that looks like that might actually be a really good setting here. Rolls off the basses, emphasizes, and enhances the high mids and trebles. Gonna go with that, and compressor setting, why not? Let's just see what happens. Vocals, back up smooth. Let's see how it sounds. emphasize the trebles a little bit more there. Again, this is on the fly. I'm probably going to come back and tweak this again. But let's listen to it in the mix one more time. Then I got to go. I got to go for my Wing Chun lesson. All right, there's a good start. Okay, so what is this? How many minutes is this? Too many minutes. It's always too many minutes. Get that out of the way. Well, okay, 11 minutes and some change. So I can go ahead and save this now. Go off for my Kung Fu lesson. And when I get home later, I've got my settings, I've got my track, I can just punch in and finish tracking. I'll leave everything the same, microphone, same place, everything the same. And I'm using my my noise canceling phones, my new noise canceling headphones. They've got a pretty strong bass frequency response. I'm using them in tandem with my more balanced headphones in a strategy to rein in all that bass and keep it under control. And next time I'll talk about mastering through a mono speaker, a small mono speaker. I've detected a problem with the mix using a very small mono USB speaker that I'll talk about that in the next installment. Not a big problem, but an interesting one nonetheless. So in the next installment, I'll have this Gorilla Vocal finished and fully tweaked. I'll show what I ended up doing with that, and a couple other odds and ends, and then we'll be done with Gorilla in the Corner of the Room, and we'll be on to Won't Back Down by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Okay, that's it for now from Alcoholic Audio Engineer here in lovely, scenic Paju City, South Korea. I don't know if you can see anything outside the window. Nah. Yeah, I don't know. But it is lovely and it is scenic. Yeah, but now I am on my way to the mountains of northern Seoul for my Wing Chun Kung Fu lesson. See you in the next installment. Over and out.